working with our consultants and, oh, there we go.
There we go.
Our PLA consultant and staff and the program manager to finalize the PLA feasibility study. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but we're really at the point where we're just making some last-minute edits. So the plan is to present it to the board ahead of the February meeting, so you have time to check it out, and then we can discuss it at that meeting and see how we want to proceed. Likewise, the comprehensive plan of Phase 3, which is required by the statute, has been submitted, as you may recall, to the Office of State Comptroller and the New York State Education Department. They came back with comments and questions, and staff and the program manager have responded, and I believe we're very close to getting final approval on that document, which would allow us to approve contracts for the architect engineers and begin the design of Phase 3 projects in the spring.
Right. Wow.
And finally, you see later on the agenda, we have a proposed request for proposals for construction management firms. This document is very similar to how we did it in Phase 2. It's been updated to reflect the Phase 3 needs, and with your approval today, that will be advertised next week. And then the Division of Purchase will reach out to you, Mayor, to set an RFP committee. So we'll have a committee of the board and some staff, as we did with the architect RFPs previously.
Sounds great.
And that completes my report.
All right. Report has to be approved.
No, it's
Okay.
just a kind of an update but thank you for asking.
Report of the program manager.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This month, we've got a copy of last year's annual report in the packet. And then the comprehensive plan.
I'm sorry, it's right, it's the document. Yes, that document.
This one.
And also, that reminded me, I failed to mention in my report the annual report for 2025 that was completed is filed and for your review and comment if
Thank
you have
you.
any questions. Thank you. Thank you, John.
And for anybody that doesn't know me, I'm Sean Griffin-Wood-Turner. Comprehensive plan, as Joe mentioned, they did come back with some comments. We responded to those. Earlier this month, they came back with a further clarification that did go back to them earlier this week, so hopefully we're real close with getting that approval. Comptroller, we did get comments from them. Response went back to them earlier this month. Hopefully we get approval shortly here from them as well. Architect and engineering services, we did send out the letter of intents to 2 firms. They've been working on their bonds and insurance and utilization plan submissions. Upon approval of those and approval of the comprehensive plan and the board's authorization, we would then enter into contracts with them. We're anticipating in February. As far as the CM services, as Joe mentioned, we're going out to bid with the RFP starting next week. Would anticipate by early March we have the proposals in hand, and then would look to award second quarter. Continue to meet with SED on a monthly basis, which is good. And PLA, we anticipate having that to the board probably next month in February. Any questions?
Just with regard to the PLA, I think this might go to Joe. Who is actually in those discussions?
So we have Bond, Shank and King retained as our PLA counsel, as they did in Phase 1 and Phase 2. And then we have a consultant, his name escapes me at the moment. Tim Sealer, thank you. Tim Sealer, who's an engineer who specializes in PLA cost studies. He also did the PLA cost study for Phase 1 and Phase 2.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions?
I know that there, you did the draft feasibility study. So when will the final study be available?
We anticipate here in the next week or so, we're just finalizing some of the last comments we had on it. And then I believe it'll be issued to the board for review. Okay, thank you.
That brings us to a couple of resolutions from today, Mayor. We have resolution number 1 of 2026, which is our standard payment resolution for the invoices we've received for this month.
Any objections, abstentions? Hearing none. Approved.
Thank you. And resolution number 2 would authorize the issuance of the construction management services RFP that has been previously discussed.
So moved. Second.
Objections, abstentions? None. So moved.
That completes our planned agenda, unless there's other items the board would like to discuss.
Any other items? Any other questions? No?
I'm just looking forward to going through the 2025 report to see everything that was calculated.
Yes, all the, we got phase 3 off to a good start in 2025, so that will document it.
Okay, so, yeah, meetings will not be this short soon.
Yeah, this is, we're still kind of in the preliminary phase,
Yes.
so things will be ramping up shortly.
Okay,
The city does well by me because I put a $2 whack in the meter for the 1 hour scheduled meeting. This is the quickest it's ever been.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're making money on the day.
I
Very
entertain
efficient.
a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
So adjourn. Thank you all.
Thank you.